question I have for you is, like, how long is it going to take for things to return to normal?
Oh, you mean overall?
Yeah, exactly. Like, as far as the travel situation goes.
Can you just turn a little bit towards the microphone?
Okay, sure. Thank you. Look, we've seen over the last couple of years that COVID has had a massive impact on everything in society across all sectors of our economy. It certainly had a serious impact on the aviation sector. We are now recovering from that. It's great news that more and more Canadians wanting to travel. We're seeing imbalance and surge in demand. Not only in Canada, by the way, we're seeing this phenomenon across the world. I just read a report today that at the Dublin airport, 1,000 passengers yesterday missed their flights in Dublin, in Amsterdam, in Paris. And I don't say this to promote complacency. I say this I owe it to Canadians and those who work in the sector to really understand what's happening. So what we're seeing is significant surge in demand, and supply is catching up to it. So we're seeing it even at airports. We're seeing it with taxi drivers. We're seeing it with airline service. We're seeing it with luggage handling. So what we've done right now, we're adding resources. So for example, for CATSA, which is a security agency, we've added 400 people, and now they're at various levels of training. I visited one of their classes this morning at the Ottawa airport. We've also established working groups that brings together CBSA, CATSA, PHAC, Public Health, airports, airlines, to go over some of the potential bottlenecks and how we can mitigate them and how we can fix them. I feel like we are turning a corner. I'm watching the statistics on a weekly basis from airports, and I see that CATSA waiting times are coming down, but still not satisfied. There's still occasional moments where we have surges. And again, there are significant peaks and valleys when it comes to airlines and flight schedules. So we have times of the day when there are significant volumes and other times of the day when there isn't as much. So we're working on making sure that we manage and mitigate all of those factors. We're adding resources. We're addressing red tape. We're looking at processes that can be reformed and either combined or eliminated or fixed. This is something that we're taking very seriously. We need to do this as quickly as possible. We need to address the wait time, but we also need to be prepared for the summer season.
So I come back to my original question, though. When do you think it's going to be back to normal?
You know, the only reason why I'm hedging is because the pandemic is still not over, and one of the things that I learned over the last 2 years is every time I make a prediction, I end up being wrong. We want to deal with these wait times as quickly as possible. And we are adding resources, we're addressing processes, and we want to fix them quickly. So, and we know that even the summer season is going to be busier. So we have to get these things done before the summer season.
Okay. So on a personal note, my son is going to France at the end of June. He's going to be flying through. Dublin. What can he expect?
Look, we have a responsibility, not only as government, but as the aviation sector, airports, CATSA, CBSA, public health, to do everything we can to respond to these surges and manage them as best as we can. But I also ask for Canadians who are traveling, first, to make sure that they understand the public health requirements of the countries they're visiting. Second, that they expect that there might be some delays, and to be patient and to be prepared for worst-case scenario, but I'm hoping that they don't have to deal with worst-case scenario.
Okay, that's everything I need. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Max. Thank you.